So it's kind of a mix of a lot of those things. So you got to do your best to ask yourself, like, was he just really distracted and that high level was needed in that moment? Or was it like, you know, you're walking with him, there's not a lot of stuff going on, he just makes a little mistake, you give him a correction and he yips from it. At that point, maybe I would back it off a little bit. Use your best judgment with it. There are definitely going to be situations where you don't need to be quite as high, but if you're finding yourself still needing to correct for the same thing over and over, particularly around people and stuff, you're probably still underwhelming him at that level a little too much. So I always try to ask myself the question of, like, is he being confused or is he disobedient? And that's kind of how I dictate my level range. Like, if you remember last time at the end of our session when we were working the sit stays and the recalls and all of that, I told you we could back off the level quite a bit on those, because his mistakes he were making were not like, oh my God, I'm blowing you off because I want to go say hi to that person or things like that. It was just, wait a minute, am I doing sit or am I doing come right now? Right? It was like an honest mistake. So we just kind of needed a reminder more than like a big aversive correction for that.